it's Lunar Light Tarot, and today's video is going to be what do you need to hear, what fated messages are for you. I am super excited to get into this reading for you all. So let's go ahead and check out the card selection. For pile number 1, we have the Empress card. For pile 2, we have the King of Wands. Pile 3 is Strength. And pile 4 is the Fool card. All right. And for those of you who've been around this channel for a while, you know I have an extra reading at the end of each one of my videos, and that is for my OGs. For anybody who is new and OGs, just somebody who subscribes to my channel, who's been on my channel for a while, likes my videos, comments under my videos, you are an OG if you do those things, and that means the OG reading is for you. And it's just my way of showing my appreciation for all of you who follow me, support me, and then I give an extra reading every video. All right, so before we get into your messages, I am super excited to say that this video is sponsored by Spiritual Goodies. Oh my gosh, if you have been following me for a while or since like last summer, I partnered up with Spiritual Goodies back in I think July or June, and they sent me a couple boxes, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. It's such a great company. So essentially Spiritual Goodies is a spiritual subscription box, and Rose, who runs the company, will send you one of these beautiful boxes each month, and it has a bunch of spiritual goodies inside. I think each monthly box is about $30, and you can get your first box with a discount code, because I have a discount code for you guys. But let's go ahead and see what's inside. I will be honest and say that I did open this already because I literally could not wait. These boxes are so fun, and they just make my day whenever I see them. So look at the beautiful design. Like Rose went in, like she went off. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this month's theme. Each month has a different theme, and this one is abundance. So you get your little affirmation card here. You get one of these each and every month. It says, I'm open and ready to attract abundance into my life. Ooh, that is so fun. I think the other ones that she'd given me were one about like tarot decks and one about healing. So, okay, each time, this was the October box, their abundance box, and each time you get one of these, she gives you this beautiful pamphlet that explains everything that you get inside the box, all of the benefits of what you're getting, and also a spiritual teacher spotlight. So shout out to Juliet Christine. I actually subscribed to her early email. She's a really fantastic manifestation coach. So let's go ahead and see like what is inside here. Oh, here's your little discount code, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. Whoa, so first we got some fizzing, I think these are bath salts. Okay, they're called a bath tea, fizzing bath tea just for you so that you can attract abundance. Ooh. Oh my God, I wish you guys had like smell-o-vision because this smells so good. It has honeysuckle, rose hip, peridot, pink Himalayan sea salt, lemongrass. Wow, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, a little ASMR. All right, what else is in here? We got the tiger's eye. Okay, there's a tiger's eye stone in here. And there's also the Rose of Jericho resurrection plant. Ooh, so they give you a Rose of Jericho. Since it's a magical plant, it is believed to bring peace, power, and abundance to the home. You place it in a bowl of water and watch the plant come to life. I haven't done that yet, obviously. And then you take the flower out to let it dry and then sprinkle around your home or office. That's really cool. And it's supposed to bring abundance into your life. And then we got this tiger's eye. I haven't opened this part up yet. Crinkle, crinkle. Okay, let's see. Look at this beautiful tiger's eye. Wow, I love this. I used to get, she gives you so many crystals in each of these boxes. For a while, I had a bunch of crystals that were from her, but then sadly my last move, that didn't work out. And I lost all my crystals. There's so much stuff from my channel, but it was just a sign to get new things, so no worries. Okay, so guys, check this out. This is a beautiful, I think it's Tiger's Eye charging plate. Wow. Look how gorgeous this is. I am literally obsessed with spiritual goodies. Like I cannot make this stuff up. Anything that I bring onto my channel, guys, and like tell you guys about, I really wholeheartedly back. And I love whatever I bring to you guys. This stuff is so cool. Like I love things you can, you know, charge your tarot decks on. So how you use this is like, you'll put your tarot decks on it. You can put crystals on it to charge. You can charge it, you can charge this in the sun or under the moonlight. It depends on what you want, right? But a beautiful, I think, Tiger's Eye charging plate. I think this is a copper cord in the middle too. Okay, lovely. And then what else is in here? We got the centered well-being ritual mini bombs. Okay, these are really fun, and I have tried these probably the most since I've opened this. First of all, it's a play on words, centered, you know, sense. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look at this cute little tin. I'm gonna keep this for a really long time, this tin. Anyway, so inside you get 5 different scents, and they're supposed to help you do different things. So I'm gonna take the focus one for right now because I want to focus on this reading and be present with y'all. So, oh my God, I wish you guys could smell these. So these smell so good, and I've actually tried this one before. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my wrist like this, and you can also put it on your temples, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Or I will actually. I am right now because I couldn't resist. Okay, whoa. It smells so good, and I can just smell it all around me. No cap, dead ass, like no cap. You guys might be like, you are so excited about this, but I don't know. I love spiritual goodies. Like they literally get me so hyped. Wow, and I can really smell it on my wrist. Sorry if you guys can hear an ambulance. There's a fire truck going by. Okay, next, she gave me this lovely pyrite. So again, this is all about abundance. These are all things that are supposed to help you raise your vibration and attract abundance to your life, attract money. So look at this beautiful pyrite. It's also known as fool's gold. Lord knows I needed this one. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, spiritual goodies. She goes off each time. Like, look at this beautiful pyrite. Okay, enough of the pyrite. We get it. Moving on to, I think, the last item that came in this month's box, which is this beautiful coin of abundance. I actually asked my boyfriend about this, who is Chinese, and he was telling me that a lot of people will hang this outside their homes as a way to like bring abundance into their homes. So really beautiful gold coin. He says it's like very common to have this like hang outside of your door. So really cool. I will be doing this. And you can also hang it in like other areas of your house. It doesn't have to go literally outside your front door, but you can have it in any area of your house and it'll help attract abundance. So wow, I thought this was so cool. I cannot say anything greater about spiritual goodies. I love them. They have been like such a great company, and she really puts so much effort into these boxes, as you can see. You get like at least 2 crystals each month, along with all of these fun other spiritual items to really help you hone in on whatever practice you're doing in the month. And with the months, she changes the theme. So you're always getting something new, you're always getting something fresh. Yeah, I love it. I think I'm gonna have to subscribe myself. Like, I've just been like waiting for these boxes to come in the mail occasionally, but I gotta subscribe because it's literally been too fire. Like I miss these when I don't get them. Oh, look at this, all of this. She's so fire. I don't know what to say. Like, Rose, you're awesome if you're watching this. Okay, so guys, if you are interested in spiritual goodies, please use their discount code Lunar Light 10 for $10 off your first box. You can go to spiritual-goodies.com to check out their selection. Again, they have a new box for you every month. I highly suggest, if you're looking for easy ways to delve into your spiritual practice, you don't have a metaphysical store near you, you want supplies, this is the place to go. Spiritual-goodies.com, and you can use code LunarLight10 to get $10 off your first box. Y'all will not regret it. Seriously, I can't say enough great things about them. Look at this box. Oh, I don't know, I'm obsessed. Okay, whew. Calm down. We're centered now. We're centered again. Anyway, I guess not. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope you do check out Spiritual Goodies and Rose's business, because she is just the SHIT, and I really wanted to shout her out. While you guys are here, I have just been finding a lot of really great tarot readers lately, and I wanted to shout them out quickly while you guys are still listening. So Intuitive Cosmic Wifey, I've been watching and binging her videos lately. So fire. You guys already know, like the Gem Goddess, Alice Love Exist, Visions. Oh my god, I love her channel so much. Who else do you guys have to check out? You guys have to check out Samantha James. If you guys don't know Samantha James, it's time, okay? She has a great channel, The Divination Tower. Who else do I love to watch? D. Simone. Okay, I just wanted to give a shout out to some of my faves. I'll probably do that again in the OG, but yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into the first pile, all right? Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hello there, pile number one. If you chose this Empress card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I haven't pulled any cards today, so it is going to be a full freestyle reading today. So what faded messages do you need to hear from Divine Spirit? What faded messages do you need to hear? All right, so what I'm actually hearing is that things are starting to come in fast for you, or things are about to start to come in fast. There could be some, I don't want to say disturbances, or lately there could have been some difficulty around the ideas of like home and family, people who are close to you. Maybe there were just some, you got into disagreement with somebody, or like the home life isn't as good as you had wanted it to be lately. But things are coming in for you very, very quickly. Like solutions are coming in for you very quickly, and ideas that are about to take you to the next level with the World card, all right? So what you need to know is that the way for you to come into this stability or whatever you've been wanting is actually coming to you really quickly. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles as well. Yes, most definitely stability, and also recognition from others that you've worked hard to get to the point that you're at, all right? I think other people are seeing you as somebody who is a go-getter. You make things happen, you make them happen fast. I mean, you chose the Empress card here, right? So this is like boss babe energy. Boss babe energy, minus the sliding in your Instagram DMs. I'm just kidding, guys. But seriously, people think you have your life together. People feel like you have your, your energy together. You look good, you smell good, you're doing great things. But yeah, there could have been some aspect of your life that has been causing you some stress. You're about to get some answers on this very, very quickly, and it's gonna take you to the next level, or a solution is coming in. Yeah, you really had to work hard, or you really had to think about this situation hard to be able to come up with this. Maybe you've been stressing lately about it. What else am I getting from this? So it's like something didn't go the way that you had planned or had anticipated in a certain situation. Maybe that was a relationship. That could have been, again, your home life, because you do have the Four of Wands here. This could have been job as well. Like maybe some of you guys like ended up quitting your job, or you're trying to move to a new job and you didn't expect things to be happening this quickly. But whatever you prayed for is manifesting fast. All right, you guys are stepping into a new beginning. Stepping into a new beginning and doing it very quickly. Oops, I put the pack of cards I wanted to take. Here we go. And the Sun. Six of Wands, still at the bottom of the deck. So success coming in for you. The sun in reverse tells me that it's going to be even better than you had expected, all right? Like you're expecting whatever this is to go well for you, whatever solution, right? You're trying to make come into your life. You're like, yeah, I know it's gonna go well for me, but you have no clue how well this is actually going to pop off in your favor, okay? All right, so let's check out the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. We have the Shark card and then also the Spaceship card. I will read them from the deck. Ooh, let's also check out 18, which is Tree. So bear with me as I grab the deck, or the guidebook rather. All right, now Shark says, swim away from the situation. Think of this as the Lovers reverse from the traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover or it could refer to a loved one, such as a family member or friend. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Yeah, it's like something has come to a head, or there's some kind of situation that has been difficult to you. Maybe even people have hurt you recently and you're finding a way out of this, and quick and fast, all right? You're not here for any of it and you're sticking up for yourself, which is important, Never let anybody never let anybody tell you that you shouldn't stick up for yourself, like that your opinions don't matter. All right, then you have Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. Seriously, no one can tell you that your voice does not matter, all right? So if you've been in a situation where it's been difficult for you to speak up, or you kind of were forced to speak up, or even come out of turn with somebody, or like have to come out of your character, you had to do what you had to do, and now you're being rewarded because you did stick up for yourself and you found the solution to your problem really, really quickly, or you are about to find the solution, all right? It doesn't have to be necessarily a big problem. There just could be some uncomfortableness happening in an area of your life, whether that be relationships, school, work, home, and it's going to get resolved quickly, all right? I want to check out 18, which is Tree, Let Them Go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. It seems like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Absolutely. And maybe there was someone who was like overstepping their boundaries, emotionally with you. And you had to tell them like, hey, I really can't do this or that, I feel that a lot of the time it's really important to take care of our own emotions than it is to appease people and like try and like placate them, just to make them happy. Because at a certain point, we're just taking from ourselves, and these people are, like benefiting off of your energy. But when do you benefit off your energy, All right, what do you need to hear right now for the Empress? Meditate and contemplate. Okay, could be the right time for you to kind of just come into greater contact with your own energy, Now's the time for you to get recentered and start putting that energy that you were trying to help others with more towards yourself, What else have we got? What do you need to hear? And if you don't know what the solution is to this, whatever this is, now's a good time to, take some time into meditation, think about it. What can you do? What can you pray upon, Okay, The energy is gaining momentum, most definitely. Yeah, whatever solution you need is on your way to you fast, okay? I definitely see that. And with that is coming a lot of change. It's coming a lot of opportunities, coming a lot of stability is what I'm seeing. So y'all really don't have anything to worry about. Everything's going to be a-okay. Oh, we have yin yang. And then also, what else we got? We have appreciation. Wow. Time to start appreciating yourselves more, for sure. All right, so let's check out the energy oracle cards and see what yin yang says. You got everything upright. So this card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for contemplation, so wrap things up. Wow, meditate and contemplate, right? Yin cycles often calls you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So be open to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. I think you guys are just cruising, you right? Sorry, please, I say guys a lot. I have to kind of work on it a bit, but I mean peeps. But I think that you all are kind of coming into this time where you don't need to do the most. All right, you're kind of cruising towards this solution. And if you haven't found it yet, I really feel that all you need to do is kind of sit down a few times with yourself, get acquainted with your own energy, feeling good, feel good on your own energy, and it's going to find you. All right. Because look at how fast it's coming in. That was the first card that we got, 8 of Wands. All right. So you can't miss whatever this is. You just have to chillax and wait for all the goodness to come in. All right. Then we have appreciation. It says choosing gratitude. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value and is guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. I really, really like this. And it speaks so much to life, when we have that one difficult situation that we're going through, sometimes it is better to just try and, as long as you're putting action towards it, right? Sometimes it is better to try and ignore it for a bit and just focus on the things that are blooming in your life, whatever makes you feel good. And if you feel like you can't find the solution right now and you're getting worried, sometimes it is best just to think back to situations in your life that have turned out for you. How many things have actually worked out in your favor in your life? Well, on my channel, we are divinely protected, all right? I'm the people who come to my channel, they're divinely protected. They are working with spirit, and we're on our life path, all right? How many times have things worked out for you in your favor? It's time to remember that spirit is always going to take care of you. And as long as you do your part in your action and swimming away from whatever situations are not for your best and highest good, you're going to arrive at that highest good always. All right, I truly believe that. Anyway, pal number 1, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos mostly Wednesdays, but today we're doing Saturday because because I'm moving this week, so I'm doing a little different. If y'all would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link. It'll explain everything about a reading with me, and I think that is it for today. So I hope that you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the King of Wands, this is for you, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am freestyling this whole reading, no pre-shuffled cards today. And so what are the fated messages that you need to hear right now? What are the fated messages that you need to hear right now? I think lately y'all have been feeling a little bit like off your game in some way, or like not as passionate as you usually do. Something's been kind of blocked from your vision, or maybe you're having like some kind of writer's block, creator's block lately. You're about to come into more power though. When I'm almost feeling like, I feel like you're kind of being placed in a slingshot, right? You're going back so that you can be moved forward fast. All right, what else have we got here? What do you need to hear? What are the fated messages for those who chose the King of Wands? What are the fated messages for those who chose the King of Wands? I should get this up right. All right. Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, for some of you, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out a situation. For some of you, there could be someone in your life lately that has been like causing some issues with you, all right? Or doesn't necessarily have to be like somebody. I'm gonna get into multiple scenarios in a minute. But I feel like there could be someone in your life that was either making like work difficult. This could be like a coworker, it could be someone in your home space, a family member, or just a situation in general that you feel like is causing your immediate environment, whether that be like work, school, or home, to feel a bit uncomfortable. And it's been leading to this almost like a lack of confidence that is totally not unwarranted, but is it's almost like not true. You know, you guys are such a confident person, I can tell usually, and very passionate and fiery about your goals. This could also be like, you could feel like you're behind on projects as well. I'm kind of getting that. You feel like you're behind in creating your stability in some way. And that maybe you need to do, maybe you've been feeling like you needed to do like some more research on a topic, but the fact that it's taking you so long is becoming uncomfortable, okay? What else am I getting here? But there could literally be someone in your midst that is kind of annoying you and has been making you feel a little bit displaced, okay? So you are very soon about to discover how untrue these thoughts about yourself have been. Thoughts that say that I'm not passionate, I'm not, you know, I'm not beautiful, I'm not handsome, I'm not special, my message doesn't matter. All of those are straight up lies, period. Okay, and y'all are really starting to come into this realization of like, hey, these thoughts aren't even benefiting me, and they were put in my head by somebody or a situation that honestly like doesn't matter. It was just trying to put me down, you know? I was just trying to test my strength or put me down. But I really do feel like there could be someone who is like a bit at odds with you. You're going to be learning more about this person as well, and why they felt the need to either say things or create a situation that was stressful for you, okay? I feel like this could be like delayed celebrations, delayed events, you know, delayed releases on projects, and it's got you feeling like out of sorts in some way, right? But what you don't see is that there's an opportunity within this mess. I don't want to call it a mess, but that's all I got right now. There's an opportunity here for you to kind of like come out of this block and learn and grow. Also, for some of you who are in a situation where it's somebody who is kind of antagonizing you is going to be, you're learning that these people's opinions don't matter. You know, you can do battle by yourself. It doesn't matter what people think of you. For others of you who are just in like a blocked situation, like creator's block, things like that, it's going to be that you're learning that these situations are actually an opportunity for you to reflect inwards upon yourself so you can find greater value, you know? You can find greater value in the research that you're doing. You know, that detour in the project is actually going to be really beneficial because you're finding out these other things about the project, you know, whatever it is. All right, so there's some kind of delay or either like a person that is causing you to feel out of sorts. But really this block, this delay, this person, it's all pushing you to realize something about the bigger picture, which is that you can do anything, all right? That you can surpass any goal, you can stretch yourself to meet any challenge, all right? So the universe is really showing you that right now. And you're going to come out of this even more in control, even more in your element, all right? Especially with the Knight of Cups here. So you're coming out of this with things to offer other people. Whether that be a project, whether that be, you know, good energy, you're coming out with good energy, right? That is what we're getting so far. And you're not giving up. That's what's happening here. Like, I think someone wants you to give up. I don't know what this is. I'm actually kind of confused. Comment down below like what your situation is. Because I feel like someone could want you to like give up on something, or someone wants you, or again, there's like some kind of delay and it's making you feel like you should give up. But really, Spirit wants to see your commitment to your plans. They want you to see that these detours are really redirections. Okay, they want you to stay steadfast on your path. And don't let anybody trying to take you off your path or convince you that your path is not for you actually, you know, derail you, all right? Because that's what people want. And we ain't giving them none of that. All right, so that's so interesting. Let's go ahead and check out the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. What do you need to hear right now? What fated messages are for you? What do you need to hear? For those who chose pile number 2. All right, we have 2 right here. Then we have Lavender. It says surround yourself with love. And then also Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. I'm gonna go ahead and read from the book. We also have the Flower card that says be honest with yourself. All right, 19, Lavender. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Yeah, it's time to reconnect with the people who really love and support you, because if you've been feeling down and out lately, maybe not out, but a little down, it's time to reconnect with people who are going to hype you up, make you feel good, remind you of the truth about yourself, which is that you are the SHIT, and that, you know, you're awesome. Your ideas are special, you're amazing. I mean, no one's asking you to be delusional here, but we are asking you to tell the truth about your unique divine self, you know? Okay, what else have we got? Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. You're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. It can be tough when things seem to go like off our path to accept that things did not go the way that I had planned or that I had wanted, but just realize that if you are working towards your, you know, divine path, if you're trying to find it, if you're trying to find yourself, if you're trying to stay in alignment with spirit, everything that's going to be happening to you is happening for you, all right? All these challenges, they're all a way of helping you step up and show out, you know, in your life to become even bigger and greater than you already are, all right? So sometimes we have to even accept these ebb times, you know, times where we have detours, times where people are trying to mess with us, whatever, as kind of like our way up the hill, you know, like we're kind of pushing that boulder up the hill. But once you get there, it's gonna be a lot easier to just roll off the side, and now you're looking at this beautiful view like, dang, I did that. All right, then the flower says, we do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful to ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be nearly as bad as you think. Again, we're done with these lies. We're done with these lies that, you know, like we're not good enough, we're not special enough, all these problems mean that nothing's working out for me. Time to cut it. All right, because the divine truth is, and you know that you can handle any challenge that comes your way. You can handle anything that comes your way. You're capable. All right. Not only are you capable, you're going to like grow past these and become even greater than you are now. It's time to tap into that truth. That is truth. All right. There's no sugarcoating to that. Faded messages. What do you need to hear? You need to hear. Stop the lies, guys. Stop the lies, peeps. Nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, moon. It wants to have balanced spirituality and practicality. This is always a beautiful message. All right. What I'm literally getting out of nothing will come of the situation is that you know nothing bad's gonna happen. Like even if something bad has happened to you, it is preparing you for more good, if that makes sense. You know, I'll just open up and say that I recently had a roommate situation go really sour on me, and I didn't expect it at all. It was after weeks of trying to placate things and really just like, you know, play to people's needs and make people happy, bending over backwards. And I was like, oh my God, this is getting crazy. And it just did not work out. People just did not want to compromise. And so I'm moving, you know? And at first I was really, really sad and scared. I was like, well, this person's like threatening my housing for nothing, you know? I was talking to my friends about it, like they're like, whoa, this is crazy. And I felt really bad for myself at first. I was like, this is horrible. Like, what's going to happen? But, you know, even though someone was like, I guess, like antagonizing me, and I'm really trying not to project in this reading. Even though someone was, I guess, like antagonizing me, and in the end, nothing ended up coming out of it because, you know, I'm moving to a new place and everything ended up being fine. The person's not even like chatting with me, which is great. So in the end, I just want to say that it's going to be like similar. I really feel like everything's going to work out for you. And despite whatever this block is, right? It's not going to keep you away from your path. All right, it's not going to keep you away from your path. I hope y'all are resonating. I definitely pray to tap into your guys' energy, not my energy. So even though I'm relating, I'm really trying to keep it separate. Anyway, we have balanced spirituality and practicality. Now's the right time to take the notion or the plan of half action, half attraction. Right, and what I mean by that is sometimes when we want to achieve our goals, we can tend to even like overwork ourselves and not focus on the spiritual side of things as well. Everything is energy, everything is spiritual on some level, right? So it's important for us to also keep our energy up. Again, stare on people that we enjoy, stay thinking about the things that we want to happen in our lives, stay working through our fears and things like that. It's important to balance out the spiritual and the like energetic aspects of whatever you're trying to bring in, and also tend to the, you know, the mundane aspects of it, you know? So expect powerful change. If you do that, things are most definitely changing for you. You're going to see solutions. You're going to get things revealed to you, why people did things, why there were detours, you know? All right, what are the last two cards for you? What do you need to hear? Whoa. That was an accident. Okay. What do you need to hear? You got action in reverse. Wow, I kind of just said that a bit. What are the faded messages for you? What are the faded messages for those who chose pile number 2? Appreciation. Okay, pile number 1 also got this. If you were attracted to pile number 1, I would say it could be a good idea to go check it out. It was pretty different, but we'll see. All right. Action in reverse. Let's go ahead and read it so we don't miss any messages. And it says, action is the accelerant that ignites your desires. When this card is reversed, you may find that something is missing in your determination or your follow-through. Perhaps you've been engaging in more wishful thinking than any consistent effort, or perhaps you need to make some adjustments in what you're paying attention to. Create a structured plan, then make sure you take daily action. This will move you closer to your goals. Be flexible yet persistent, and ever conscious of your own ability to act on your behalf. Right? You do have power in this situation. You know, if someone is challenging you, if the situation is challenging you, you do have the power to either, you know, do something about it, try and create a solution, step away from it if you need to, or, you know, even like try and give it up to God, you know, like let spirit work on it, you know, and again, create that plan, whatever you feel like you need to do. But you do have agency in this situation. I really do want to emphasize the half action, half attraction, because we do have to do both. But it's so important to take care of your energy as well. Okay. Number 15. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty. Yet instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there's more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value and is guaranteed to bring you more worth and richness of life to you. That's lovely, yes. And again, I really do feel like Spirit is harping on half action, half attraction. Like, you know, get your plan together for how you want to move forward, but also continue to enjoy the things that make you happy. Continue to appreciate what you have that's going well for you, all right? There's no need to over focus on this block, but there is a need to get a plan together and start making some movement, all right? But again, things are going to work out for you. Things are going to be revealed. If you are in a block right now, you're going to be seeing a lot more abundance come in for you because you went through the situation, all right? So that is really, really awesome. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you resonated with this. Let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos usually every Wednesday, but this time I'm mixing it up with a Saturday. What else have I got for y'all? Of course, if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link. It'll explain everything about a reading with me. And I think that is it, y'all. Oh, the OG reading, of course. So if you guys want to check out the OG reading, it's going to be a general read plus advice. Check it out if you're interested. But I really hope that you all enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 3, and welcome to your reading if you chose the Strength card. This is for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am freestyling today, no pre-shuffled cards. So what do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? All right. A little bit of mystery going on right now. Let's see. What do you need to hear? Faded messages for pile number 3 with the Strength card. What do you need to hear right now? I think people are finding you to be kind of mysterious and sexy right now. Okay. Either that or you're looking for some like more truth in your life. I mean, it could be both. I feel like there are gonna be people approaching you very quickly. Maybe your like DMs and stuff have been dry lately, but I think you're about to get some kind of some people coming in. What's going on? There have been people who have been watching you from afar lately and finding you to be attractive, kind of waiting on the right time to come in and talk to you, and now it's going to be the right time. Also, you could have been kind of not lost, but waiting for inspiration for a project, you know, kind of in the dark about some things in your life, and really soon you're going to be getting a lot of clarity, and it's going to be making you feel very secure. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, I think you're about to be coming into a phase where you have many options. Ooh, stop it. Okay, so y'all are sexy. I see y'all are sexy. Okay, hey. No, but seriously, with the moon and the 7 of Cups, I feel like you could have been in a time lately where you felt a little bit confused, but the answers to whatever you have been confused about are going to be coming in. Alternatively, you've just been in a time where you've been really focused on your goals, and other people, not really hanging out with a lot of other people. They've been finding you to be like very mysterious lately. You know, they feel like they can't really get a hold of you. I think soon you're going to be getting a lot of offers to go out and have fun and meet new people, and other people are going to be obsessed with your energy. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people are going to be wanting to take you out on dates, going to be interested in you very soon, and maybe it is because of this truth-seeking energy that you have been in lately. I'm trying to discover more about yourself, more about what you want to bring to the world, how you want to improve, whatever. Okay, what are the messages for those who chose the Strength card? Sorry, I'm not feeling that. The last message for them. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I feel like you will be rejecting people though with the 5 of Cups here. And I feel like you're gonna be interested in everyone that comes your way. You're working very hard lately, by the way. You're working like really hard. Spirit wants to congratulate you for that. And you're slowly but surely getting ahead, okay? For sure you are getting ahead. Okay. I heard surpassing your peers. I don't know about that, but I just heard it. Let's see. Something about being less judgmental of your ideas is really helping you move forward on your path. It's like maybe you guys have had writer's block for a few weeks, and then you actually just sit down to write something, and it's like, you're like, okay, this is fine, but then you revise it later and you revise it again, and you're like, wait, this was fantastic. I'm so glad I started writing in the first place. Just an example, you know, of how you've been more accepting of your ideas lately, possibly. All right, again, this truth-seeking energy is most definitely here, and other people are noticing it, picking up on it. I do think you're going to be coming into some more like friendships soon, some more relationships. People are going to be finding you very attractive. Okay, something about your energy is like really on point. So let's check out the Believe in Your Own magic deck. Faded messages. What do you need to hear? What are these faded messages for those who chose Strength? We have Flower. Be honest with yourself. And then Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. At the bottom of the deck, we have Gray, and it says endings are inevitable. Okay, let's read them. Flower. We do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be nearly as bad as you think. I feel like it hasn't been necessarily as deep as like lying to yourself, but I feel like there could be some area of your life you wanting more clarity in. I think for a lot of you, it could pertain to dating and, you know, meeting people, how to meet people, which people to go on dates with, or which people are going to be, you know, how your dates are going to go, stuff like that. And finding truth when it comes to like romance and dating and what you want. This could be a lesson of like, you know, not letting yourself settle, realizing your worth and potential, you know. you could have been selling yourself short for a bit on like how attractive you are, how great your ideas are, you know, how fast you're actually moving and the progression of your life. And it's time to start realizing like, actually you're doing a lot of really fantastic things, and people are seeing you as this beautiful go-getter, this like creative, like sexy person. It's time to see yourself more like that too, all right? And I was just saying to the other piles, like when we say all these things about ourselves, like we're not worthy, we're not that special, like our ideas aren't that great, we're straight up lying to ourselves. They're straight up lies, all right? No more lies. The truth is that you're awesome, all right? Then we have Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Wow, maybe you guys have been feeling kind of lost with pressure to try and like be a certain way, or to have your life turn out a certain way, to be at a certain place right now. Some of y'all could be like on a weight loss journey. I'm just picking that up and feeling like, oh, I should have been here by now, but I'm still here, you know. It's time to love and accept that, you know, I don't want to say like things take time, but be happy with the progress that you've made so far. Be happy with how beautiful you are already. If you're not feeling that way already, you know, you can do some things to try and make yourself feel better, you know? Take that nice bath. Do things that remind you of how special and fantastic you really are. Don't sit and allow yourself to be down on you, because when you feed that energy, it continues to feed and grow and grow. Try to feed the things that make you feel gorgeous. Feed the things that make you feel special, make you feel wanted, make you feel desired, you know, within yourself. And then you'll see more of it on the outside as well. Then we have Gray. As humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't always easy, but it's something you need to work towards. We create our own closure. For some of you, you could literally have been going through a friend breakup, an actual breakup lately, and that could have been a really confusing time where you just kind of like dove into your work. But now you're going to be getting more friends, you're going to be getting more options coming in, all right? For others of you, this could be like you're changing in different ways, you know, like your body could be changing, your life could be changing, maybe you're moving, maybe, you know, you're finding a different job, and things are kind of mysterious and unknown right now. But Spirit wants you to look at whatever is ending as a new beginning for yourself, and that it's okay to continue to figure out yourself and your life. You don't need to have everything figured out. I mean, the whole point of us like being here is to have a human experience and figure out what that's like, you know, learn love on earth. So be patient with yourselves, guys. Be patient. And know that so much good is coming to you really, really fast, actually. So let's check out the Moonology deck. What are the fated messages for you? What do you need to hear? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yes. It's like your hard work is paying off, all right? And whatever confusion you've been going through is going to get cleared up. All right, someone's been making you feel confused. That cycle is going to end as well. New people coming into your life. What do you need to hear? What fated messages are for you? For those who chose strength. I'm gonna take this one. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, whatever you've been focusing your energy on is going to grow exponentially. So be sure to focus on things you want to happen. Focus on all the good stuff, and take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. There's no need to like force toxic positivity on ourselves either. Like there's always a balance, right? There's always a time and a place where we should cry the hell out of, you know, whatever we've been going through. Really just open up and let out what's been on our chest. And there are other times when we should try and focus on the good in our lives, you know, and not let those negative thoughts get us down. So yeah, be sure to kind of incorporate some of both of that, and try and continue to cut out whatever lies you've been telling yourself in your life, whatever limiting beliefs that you have, all right? Because you know you're the SHIT. I don't gotta tell you, you gotta tell yourself. Anyway, faded messages. We have the World card here. What do you need to hear? Faded messages for those who chose strength. And then Door to Spirit. Ooh, I love that card. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. We have 29, the World. That could be your age as well. Some of you guys could be 29 or 32, or between those ages. I'm kind of getting that. And you're wondering what life's going to be like now that you're in your 30s, you know? I'm getting a lot of that too. All right. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which a beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some broader options. The world is wide. There's lots out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could be specifically referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. I really like this. Again, like, whatever you've been going through, whatever confusion, or whatever, like, you know, deep work you've been going through, you're going to get rewarded in a lot of different ways. And it's time to start imagining the different ways that this situation can turn out in your favor, all right? Because if you start imagining, that's the energy that's going to start being put into the universe. Whether that be new friends, new relationships, new stability, new ideas, these are all coming your way. All right, and what else do we have? 32, Door to Spirit. It says, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Should you see that? This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true power and value. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now's the time to open up to unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. I actually have chills. And it goes back to what we were saying earlier about, you know, how sometimes when we're, you know, in that little bit of a foggy place, we can tend to almost like lie to ourselves and go off about how we're not this, we're not that, we're not worthy. But really, again, these don't align with the truth about ourselves, about our, you know, about our divine being and power of identity. Kind of tap into that power, kind of tap into your unlimited potential, knowing that you're unlimited, knowing that you can take on any challenge, knowing that you can stretch to fit any challenge that comes your way. You're capable, so capable of that. And that energy is going to open you up to more of the universe, because that's how the universe sees you. That's how spirit sees you. That's how they know you, as someone who is limitless, you know, someone who is amazing in every way and is always working and striving to be their best self. You know, that's what we do on this channel. All right, we love ourselves to bits and then we pour it out to others. You know, so I just love this for you guys. Continue to kind of do those things, and things are really coming into place for you fast. All right, the end of this tough cycle is approaching. Any confusion you've been going through is going to be replaced by love and happiness, peace and clarity. All right, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday, but today's Saturday, don't think about it. Anyway, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link. It'll explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you all. It's going to be a general reading today with advice, so if you want any more of that, go ahead and check it out. I'd love to have you there. I also give an announcement there sometimes. What else? I think that is it. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, Pal 4, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Fool card, this one is for you, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am freestyling today, so no pre-shuffled cards. And what do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? What faded messages are for you? Take this one. All right, so you could be trying to juggle a decision lately or have just made a decision. Could be like an emotional situation. Let's see what else we got here. Or you guys could be like very, very busy right now. I really do feel like it's something about a decision though is coming through. Yeah, something about a decision that you don't want to make. And that's really requiring you to kind of come to like an emotional equilibrium to be able to do this. It's a decision about how you want to move forward on your path. And it's got you really thinking about like emotions, okay? This could be a decision in regards to keeping someone in your life, keeping a friend around, keeping a family member around. Yeah, oh my God, I definitely think so. Because we had the Magician in reverse, okay? There could be someone in your life right now where you kind of realize that they're no longer serving your highest good, or a situation that's no longer serving your highest good. It could be like a job, it could be a living situation, you know, whatever it is. Something has been kind of bogging you down when it comes to your manifesting. You've been feeling like, you know, not out of sorts per se, but I think you know that if the situation continues, it could get kind of just not so good. The situation needs healing right now. I think that you're trying to come to healing within yourself to try and heal the situation. That's interesting. What else have we got? What are the faded messages for you? I'm really attracted to this High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles. All right. What I'm getting is that you will come out on top in this situation. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse too. So this tells me that right now you're putting a lot of work and effort to kind of keep up with whatever this is, even mentally. But very soon you're going to be like relaxing, feeling like you have a plan, feeling like, you know the situation inside and out, and you're going to be feeling much more calm about whatever this is, all right? That is interesting. For a lot of you, you've either made a decision or you're about to make a decision, all right? And there's a need right now to focus on emotional balance. We're going to be coming into that. Okay, let's check out the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. What are the faded messages for you? What do you need to hear? Expectations. It says, don't seek anyone's approval. What are the faded messages for pile number 4? What are the faded messages? And then we have Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Ooh. And then Princess. This is my favorite card. It's actually the cover art for the deck. All right, we're gonna get all 3 of these. So let's check it out. And please excuse if you can hear any ambulances in the background. I do live on a busy street. All right, so expectations. People will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have the permission to be whoever it is you wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. Yeah, I think there's like maybe a path you want to follow or a way you want to move forward that is going to be possibly unconventional, or people perceive it to be difficult. People like warning you against a certain path. Or again, it's just like you haven't tried this before, something new to you. You're changing in different ways. If you were to take this path, you grow in a different way. But yeah, now's the time to really reach out for what you feel like will be best for you, okay? And don't let anybody's opinion of what you're doing stop you, as long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself, go for it. And then you have Phoenix. No matter how hopeless you would be feeling at the moment, know this: you can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Again, you are powerful enough to create your own story, create your own ending. All right. All these other people, if they're not paying your bills, they are just characters in your play, and you just got to do your thing at that point, I really feel there could be some kind of unconventional idea that you want to try, some kind of maybe a new job you want to get into, a new career path, right? And it's like, oh my gosh, I have so much riding on this. I'm getting really nervous about the idea of doing this. Like, what if I don't make it? But actually you will, as long as you do your research, as long as you stay steadfast, and as long as you temper out your emotions as you go, honey, you are set. Okay? We have Princess. You can be your own knight. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a Prince Charming or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You got your own shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do a better job. I love this card, and it just like makes me almost get emotional, thinking about the power that you hold. I'm not lying, the power that you hold really is so limitless. All right, and I've been like screaming this throughout the reading, that each and every one of you watching this is limitless in your potential to grow and change and challenge yourselves and come out on top. All right, so don't be afraid to try something new, as long as you do your research, as long as you put your best foot forward, and it's in your divine path. Like, things are gonna work out for you. You'll be like, how do you know how do I know if it's in my divine path? Like, you'll feel it. You'll know if it's meant for you. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel right and exciting. And I think that it does to a certain extent, but it's also a little bit nerve-wracking. I think there's a lot riding on whatever this is. All right, what do you need to hear? Ooh, your hard work is paying off. Literally. But literally, whatever you've been putting effort towards, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. As long as you continue to do your research, you continue to be smart, you got this. It's in the bag, all right? Cat's in the bag, all right? What do you need to hear? Balance spirituality and practicality, most definitely. Continue to make plans, continue to get your ideas together and how you want to move forward. Continue to take your bubble baths, drink your nice wine, take a day off. It's important to do both, right? Continue to meditate, continue to, ask your spirit guides what's the best step for you. Continue to, network and get your plans together. And don't let your past hold you back. If you tried it before, I had someone the other day tell me that I work in a different field than when I got my major in or when I got my degree in. It's kind of like similar, but now I'm starting all over because I'm in this whole different field. And I was telling them, you're not starting all over. You're starting with experience. You're starting with being well-rounded in different areas. That's what people want, So don't discount your experiences. Don't discount how much you've learned in the past and how much that can affect your success this time over, Guys, this is my 4th business that I've tried to start. All right? As in 3 of them failed. So if I had stopped after that first time, I would never be here with you guys, all right? So just know you're not starting all over, whatever this is. You're taking your experience and you're gonna make things are working out. I don't know what to say. Things are working out. Do not be afraid by the way that things look right now. Continue to balance your energy. A1. You're gonna be just fine, like the sauce. A1. All right, faded messages. You have Goddess of the Moon. What do you need to hear? What are the faded messages? And then anxiety. Interesting. Yeah, envy in reverse. I feel like people are envious right now of you choosing to walk away from a stressful situation, a situation that's no longer benefiting you, towards your betterment, all right? People are jealous that you're in your power right now, but it's not your fault, okay? Let's check out Goddess of the Moon. All right. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upwards, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is your time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you can get the sudden urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always being blessed with the ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Yes, you guys have been divinely inspired. If you haven't already, you're about to be, and the way you're going to like move towards whatever this is going to be life-changing. I'm really hearing lifestyle change. I don't know what it is. I'm really hearing lifestyle change. Maybe some of you are like moving out of your 9-to-5. Some of you could be transferring schools. You could be like moving homes. You could be switching projects, starting a project, taking on a second job, whatever this is. You are divinely guided to make this happen for yourself. All right. And it could be a little bit nerve-wracking to try and take on whatever this is, but you are more than capable. All right. And don't let anybody try and temper you because they have expectations for what your life should be like. It's your life. What the hell? Okay. Then we have anxiety. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress. Perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about or thinking about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene on outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Yes, most definitely. Like I said, there's a huge need for healing here. There's a huge need for temperance. Now could be a great time for you to do some journaling, do your releasing ritual. If you have a full moon coming up at the time I'm recording this, could be a great time to do your little releasal. What else have we got? What are things that could really help you? Talking to other people, you know, about your emotions. It's time to open up, guys. It's time to open up and realize that these storm clouds are actually passing for you. The divine inspiration that you're getting or about to get, and the way your hard work is paying off, like, y'all are set. Y'all are set. It's really working out. I swear to God, it's really working out. I'm really happy to see this for y'all. Just continue moving forward because you got this. You got this, okay? I really hope that y'all liked this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. Today's Saturday, but don't think about that. Anyway, if you guys want a personal reading with me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at the description box down below, and that is where I have my services link. It'll explain everything about a reading with me Furthermore, I have the OG reading for y'all. It's going to be a general read with advice. Coming up any second now, like any second. So you kind of like might as well stay if you want. You can stay. But yeah, I hope to see you there. And if you're not joining us, that is totally fine. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, lots of love and light. Okay, bye-bye. Hello there to my OGs who stayed to the very end of the video. I'm so happy to have you all here today. Hope you've all been doing well lately. I'm back at my iconic pink, gold, and purple desk. I'm just kidding, it's not iconic, but it is really fun. A couple of things I want to say. Thank you so much for your patience throughout this like past couple months. Honestly, it's been crazy. I am moving again. I didn't expect it, but you know, life comes at you. So we're doing what you gotta do. And I'm really excited to be in my new space. I'm gonna be really improving the channel like in the next couple of months. So I'm just so excited for all the good change that's coming in. Thank you so much for all the patience, all the likes, all the support, all the personal readings. I really I appreciate all of you guys so much. I would not be here without you. And this community just means so much to me. And I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. So I wanted to say that first. I'm super excited for the changes coming. I'm going to be kind of changing this desk setup. I'm gonna start getting like tablecloths that are sparkly and like with different colors and like new crystals, new decks. You know, I just been kind of waiting for this move to take off so I can really invest. You know, so I'm really excited. I do work full time, so I'm always trying to, you know, like find new ways to put energy into you guys and this. I used to not have a job while I had this channel. Well, I have a full-time job anyway. I was in college, and so now I'm just really like trying to keep up with y'all. You know what I mean? What else did I want to say to you guys? I don't think anything else for right now. Just thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming to the OG reading. Let's go ahead and get into the general reading. And what have we got for you guys? What's the general read for my OGs? Please help me to tap into my OGs energy. What's the general read for them? Knight of Pentacles. All right. Could be someone coming into your life. Ooh. Let me find out. Someone has been eyeing you from afar lately, all right, kind of wanting to make a move on you. Someone has seen that you have been healing or have healed, and they want to come in and make some kind of offer to you, okay? You may know who this person is. They could have already done this. But someone's coming in pretty fast and they want to talk to you. I do not feel like this is next. I feel like this is a new person. Okay, this could be someone who knows you already though, like a bit. Or this could even be someone who's seen your social media profile, seen your Tinder profile a couple of times. You change your pictures, you look really good. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out now, you know? What else we got? This person has also just come out of a difficult time. They've come out of a time where they dropped a lot of stress recently. And so now they feel like they're ready to indulge in a different situation with you. This person is seeing that you're like a private person, that you have a lot of accomplishments, but you don't brag, and you're really humble. The Death card in reverse. This person wants the relationship between you two to change. They're ready for some kind of new beginning. They're excited to come towards you. Again, they've also been seeing that you have been changing, and that's inciting them to come towards you. They kind of feel like they need to take the leap now, otherwise they're gonna miss out on this chance. Yeah, and they've been thinking about the way to offer you this a lot. Like a little bit obsessing about the way to come towards you, the way to catch your eye, right? This could be someone at work trying to catch your eye as well. You know? Someone feels kind of connected to you. What's a general reading? What is a general reading for you guys and advice? Feather. Think first before you judge. I'm just gonna grab the book right now. Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Okay, this is interesting. I think at first when this person comes in, you're gonna, I don't want to say you're gonna be judgmental, but I want to say that you might discount them pretty quickly as being like, oh, the person's probably an F-boy, or the person's probably not that serious about me, or like this person probably doesn't want to help me like they say they want to. This does not have to be romantic necessarily. It could be someone wants to help you achieve a goal of yours, right? Someone wants to collaborate with you in some way. Someone wants to uplift you, and you could be looking at them kind of sideways, like, sure, like sure. But Spirit wants to give this person the benefit of the doubt, at least at first, because they are coming in with good intentions. All right, what else are we getting here? Let's see. Let's look at the energy oracle. What's a general read for them? Oh, door to romance in reverse. Oh my God. Again, you don't see this coming towards you, all right? New beginnings in love, period. Okay, not too much, guys. Let's look at the reversed meaning. And it says, this card reversed indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it could be also a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time. But the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself a priority. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude in self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe that you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Oh, that's lovely. And again, we're talking about how you've been healing lately, right? This person is noticing that you've been healing lately and wants to come in. So it could have been that as of late, your DMs and have been pretty dry. People have been watching you from afar, watching you heal, all right? The right people have been kind of in stressful situations, so they weren't able yet to really come towards you and start building anything or start collaborating with you. But now is the right time when people are going to start coming towards you. I know we didn't get it upright, but I think the Spirit wants to focus on you continuing to heal and how that is an avenue for love to find you, all right? I think I just want to get one more card, and we're going to get it from the Moonology deck, all right? What is a general read for you, for my OGs? Adjustments are required, all right? Yeah, maybe the way that you are like talking to yourself in some way, or the way you're thinking about your efforts. Maybe you guys need to like get out there on a dating app or like go to your local bar or something. But adjustments are required in the way that you're like planning this out, or the way that you're loving yourself. Just some adjustments. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna get any more, but I lied. So, what else do we have for you guys? General read for my OGs. Best advice, what's coming towards them? And what's the best advice? Your commitment is being tested. Yeah. I like this card coming out in reverse. Sometimes it can seem that like nothing's going to happen, but actually everything is going on under the surface, all right? The energetic aspect to love is muy importante. I can't even stress enough. If we're not in the right energy to receive, I don't even want to, I'm like, how do I say this? If we're not in the right energy to receive like healthy romantic love, or if we're not really giving ourselves that, it can be very hard to receive from others, right? So your commitment to loving yourself and therefore receiving love from others is being tested right now, all right? That is so interesting. Yeah, it's time to put more energy into yourself, all right? Continue to heal. Other people are really noticing that you're glowing up in this way. And I think it's very obvious that you have a lot of self-love, okay? And it's very attractive. It's very attractive. So just keep doing your thing, all right? I do feel like new romance is going to find you very soon for my singles, for my people in a relationship. Why are you listening? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be that your partner is getting more engaged pretty soon, uplifting you even more, and taking heed to like what you had to say about certain things, and things are just getting better, all right? I was just joking before. I feel mean. Anyway, I hope that you guys all liked this reading. I had an awesome time with you all today. I like almost decided to come on camera and show my face, but not today. Really soon though, really soon. I'm excited to do that in the new year and kind of give you guys a face reveal. Wouldn't that be interesting? Listen, I'm not behind this camera because I'm not cute, period. Just wait. Anyway, I'm done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys laughed with me. I hope it made you smile about this reading. Hope it benefited you. That is always my intention on all my readings. But I had a blast with you guys as always. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. If you are still here, leave me a star emoji and I will reply to you. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right? Lots and lots of love and light. Bye-bye.